I'm Al-Qazli, and today I'm going to explain the concept of geothermal engineering. So today's topic is going to be broken down into three sections. The first of which is going to cover what is geothermal engineering, defining it, and giving some background history about geothermal engineering. The second section will talk about how does geothermal engineering works, covering the process and systems that geothermal energy works in. Lastly, we're going to cover the main applications of geothermal energy. So to define geothermal engineering, we're going to start by defining thermal energy and geothermal energy. So thermal energy is the energy that determines the temperature of a matter. And knowing that, we can define geothermal energy, which is the thermal energy, the temperature of matter, that is generated and stored in the earth. And it is very integral for geothermal engineering because it is the science which is used to harness the Earth's thermal energy for various applications. Now, to give some background history about geothermal energy, the first use of it was in North America more than 10,000 years ago in the form of hot springs. But the first industrial use of geothermal energy was in the 18th century in Italy, where natural vents were used to extract boric acid. And these vents will be a blueprint for making geothermal power plants. So the process of geothermal engineering is broken down into three sections. The first of which is extraction, and the principle of energy extraction is to use heat energy through heating of underground water. The collection process is based on geothermal power plants capturing geothermal energy, and this is done by using the principle of energy extraction, where heat is used to generate steam to generate electricity. Geothermal energy works in two different systems, open loop and closed loop. Open loop system mostly work for, they're done by geothermal power plants. And they have three processes. The first one is pumping. So pre-pumping heat exchangers, which are which are those pipes, are buried underground in underground water, and then the pipes are filled with a mixture of water and antifreeze solution. So during winter, this solution absorbs the warm temperature of the crust, which is underground, and the warm solution. After that, it's becoming warm, and the warm solution goes to the to heat pumps. And heat pumps travels through exchanger pipe, and then delivery. For the delivery process, it generates electricity. Finally, for refilling, the energy is sent back to the energy source. Now, closed loop worked differently than open loop, because closed loop systems can work for either houses or buildings rather than just geothermal energy power plants. So underground pipes circulate liquid that is heated or cooled by the earth. The liquid then is transferred via an exchanger to a heat or cool structure, either to a horizontal structured pipe like this one, or a vertical structured pipe to get more of the geothermal of the crust energy, the underground crust energy, and then through lakes. Finally, and this is the third process of geothermal engineering, is the main applications of geothermal energy, which the first of which, the main one being the generates electricity and is very beneficial for providing the city with power. Electricity power, that is. The second one being that it provides heating and cooling through heat pumps rather than electricity. And this is really helpful because it decreases the use of electricity for those purposes. Thank you for listening.